Hello and welcome to part 2 of the vlog. Now before we go any further, I have a confession to make. Because I am a fool, I have left my camera in my bag, which is in the car, which is miles away. So I'm doing this one on the phone and hopefully it's not too detrimental. We're going back to being old school and here we are, Sunday at Spa-Francorchamps. Race 2, over and done with, and we had another cracking event with some brilliant driving, some fabulous racing, and a well-deserved 1-2 for Yannick Motorsports with Joachim Galasch taking tray. I'm just down in Parc Fermé now. This is the Halder competition car. That one's Michel's car. They had a difficult day. So Jack Young struggled, I think, with plenty of drama out on the racetrack. So Young driving the wheels off of this car, it has to be said, but just not quite able to bring home the result, I'm sure, that Halder Motorsport think that they deserve from this weekend. But we go to Norris Ring next, round on the calendar. First time at Norris Ring for TCR Europe, and that's going to be fascinating. Home event for Halder Motorsports, of course. Home event for Michel and Mike as well, so I'm sure that'll be a sensational experience to race in front of the home fans for the first time this season. And straight after, we're going to the Nürburgring for another round in Germany, so great for Halder to be racing at home and great for TCR to be going to what is a really sensational track. I'm fascinated to see how the cars, the drivers, the teams get on with racing at Norris Ring, and there's going to be so many people there as well, and we're with the DTM. We're expecting 140,000 visitors to the track during the weekend, so the atmosphere will be something sensational. Made my way down to Volcano Motorsport. The cars are in Parc Fermé, so I'm very much not allowed to touch them, but let's have a quick look at Leonov's machine, and then you see Klim Gavrilov had another solid weekend, scoring good points for his championship, and Isidro Callejas, who I said in the live commentary, took his first race victory in TCR Europe, and with it becomes the youngest winner in TCR Europe. So Callejas had himself a great weekend. Volcano Motorsport continuing the trend of being lightning fast at Spa-Francorchamps, so good result for the team, great performance from the drivers, and it really spices up the championship standings and really spices up the championship in general. Target had a decent day as well. Target competition, Josh Files yesterday, as we said in the part 1 of the vlog, scored his first podium position, so really fabulous to see. First podium of the year, should I say. Let's not get crushed under this by walking around it, because that could be an entirely different theme to the vlog that I wanted. And these are the Target cars, the team's all packing up, and look there, look. That is Matto Homola doing a bit of a piece to camera for Hyundai Yannick Motorsports. Matto delighted, we spoke to him earlier, to have scored himself a podium, broken the curse of not really finishing the races. So good result to do so, and then obviously his teammate was Joachim Galasch, who took the race victory, and that's a team that are very, very happy with their weekend's work, and so they should be. Great to see another team at the front of the field, and look, here's the trophies all set up, so first and second, and then first for the teams. That's a nice sight for everybody, I'm absolutely sure. Don't envy being the one that's got to carry that in my carry-on luggage at the airport, but hey, that's the problem that we don't mind having. And then we're back down to RC2 Junior team, who had let's say a challenging race, plenty of visitations to the gravel trap, and look, again, visiting the gravel trap at Spa-Francorchamps is not very healthy to the health of your front windscreen, as we can see there from Felipe Fernandez's car. Sergio Lopez kept out of trouble pretty much, although there's a bit of grass tracking being done, so the cars will get tidied up, cleaned up, and then hopefully we'll be seeing this team again. A great addition to the championship. Nice to have 3 new faces on the grid in TCR Europe, so well done for RC2. It's been a baptism of fire, but it's all experience in the bank. Nicola's car here, Nicola Baldan, not as good race 2 as we saw in the first encounter, was 4th obviously in race 1, providing some great support to Josh in order to get that podium position secured. So again, they'll go away, have another think about it. The Elantra should be suited to the speed required to be competitive at Norris Ring, so let's see how that progresses. There is Josh's car that we're looking at. I'm trying to find someone to talk to, but everybody's got home early, and now that's a crate. That's a crate that would have been popular yesterday. cans of fizzy beverage. Other brands are available as well. Let's not get run over by somebody excitedly powering their way onto another pack, and just see up in the distance, that is Giacomo on his scooter and his bright pink hoodie. I like me some bright pink stuff, so good on Jacko for having one of the most colourful car and teams in the paddock. Jacko were having a solid race 2, but then unfortunately made very heavy contact with Victor Davidovsky, so that was race over for Giacomo Gamandi, and not ending the day as he would have liked. Leonard's car is getting worked on there for Volcano as well, and everybody's packing up. I like this time of day. It's really early in the day. We've still got plenty of racing at Spa-Francorchamps, but our work is done here in TCR Europe, so everybody's packing up, keen to get home. Big drive for me back to the airport as well, so let's hope I have a little bit more luck getting home this time than I did last time, because that did not work out well for me at all. And 24 hours later, with Mr. Martin Rieber in the bar waiting for the next flight, was an experience. And there is again, perfectly timed. Look at that segue into Martin's car as well, the Brutal Fish team. Hard day at the office for Brutal Fish, but some solid, respectable finish at the end for Pepe to get home and score himself that top 10 nice big fight. This is inside the Brutal Fish truck, so this is one of the many support vans, a whole bunch of Kumo tyres in there as well. So the Brutal Fish bring all sorts of equipment to an event with them, and we saw the party bus on the TCR Europe social media channels as well, so do check that out if you've not already, because the party bus is a sight to behold. And here we go, that's Kumo themselves packing up, job done for the day. Another great work from the Kumo team and the catering truck for TCR Europe. So good time. I've been advised to have some dinner, which I may well have to do, because there's a lot of journey in front of us, and then everybody's just enjoying their meals. I'm not going to disturb them. There's Carme, there's Alessandro, the man who's responsible for much of the videoing that you will have seen over the course of this weekend. Alessandro is our broadcast director, and he's also helping us out with the recording. Then some of the Volcano and Brutal Fish guys are there. There's Isidro talking to his former team following what has been a hugely successful weekend for Isidro Callejas. And I'm just going to finish off by rolling over to Contiu Racing, because these are always good for plenty of drama to be happening. They've had quite a few guests on site with them today, and let's have a quick look at this. This is an Audi TCR car, naked, in the flat-ish, with no livery on, and look how beautiful, how sensational that car looks with no livery on it. What an absolutely beautiful car, and very potent in the hands of that chap there, Mr. Tom Coronel, and that chap there, Mr. Franco Girolami. And there's been parties ongoing all the way through the weekend at Contiu, and they've had another very, very solid day at the office. Look, some helmets here. This is our 3 drivers. Victor Davidovsky, you see there, Franco Girolami, sponsors logos falling off, and then Tom Coronel, his gloves. Might pinch those gloves, they'd be nice for me. And then these are the cars all being worked on, and everybody's having a nice time. Beers will flow, celebrations will be had, and then it's on to the serious stuff. We're going motor racing again. That is Victor. Had a difficult day. The race, let's have a look at the damage on his car. Actually ended in really disappointing fashion, and that's a lot of work for the Contiu team to get that car back up into a state where it can go fast, hopefully next time out at Norrisring. There we go. That was contact with Giacomo Gamandi right at the very death of La Source hairpin on the final lap. So not the way Contiu Racing wanted to end their weekend, not the way that Victor Davidovsky wanted to end his weekend. But in fact, here we go. Here's a man I want to talk to. So let's get this done.
Hi.
Marco, hey man. So first weekend over and done with, and I must say, very well done. How did that feel?
Yeah, I have not the result I expected, but I think it's more important for me. Got a very good experience, and I have it. But bad luck for me in the race. I did a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, well, come back stronger next time. Well done. Glad you enjoyed it. Great to have you with us. So that was Marco Butte, who made his debut in TCR Europe and his debut outside of Italian TCR touring car racing. So great job, very, very well done, and some nice model cars if you've got, wow, more money than sense, but they're pretty little things. It's nice. We've got fans here today. It's free to enter. Let's have a look at a few of the things that we've got going on. Oh, mini champs, here we go. Other brands are available. Of course, can't really capture that too well on the camera, but plenty of stuff to spend your money on. There's some nice GT cars. I'm noticing a distinct lack of TCR cars, which is most upsetting. Man the myth, the legend, Ayrton Senna. So all happening here in the paddock. The sun's come back out again. The rain has disappeared, but we're done for the day. So we're going to pack up, and we'll see you next time out for the very first time at the wonderful Norris Ring. Thanks all for being part of the TCR journey. And again, we'll catch you later. Hope you enjoyed all the activations and all the racing that we've had this weekend. Spa-Francorchamps, we love you. You are incredible and never fails to deliver. An outstanding weekend of racing. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.